a long time ago. Yeah, you'll see a lot of people. Oh, let me see that plate. Damn, that plate look husky, brother. That's a nice
This
plate.
is how AG1 works to
Damn.
upgrade your health routine
Yeah, these people
by
making good
combining
food
many
over here.
quality ingredients into something powerfully simple. It's time to
Yeah, they
get
definitely making
foundational
some
nutrition
bangers.
at Drink
Some
AG1.
good food. Yes, sir. I don't want people to think I'm skipping the line because they watching. I'm not skipping the line. Yeah, I'm just documenting the struggle. Yeah, they making some good food. That plate that I seen just now, it smells really good too. I'll show you guys some plates as people pass by. Show y'all what it is. Yeah, but the food smell amazing. And it's fresh. They making fresh food. It's nothing that's homemade. They making it on the spot. Show y'all a plate. Somebody passed by, I could see that plate. This person is. Amen to that. She knows. She's our sister in Christ. I have seen these people out here before. I remember that lady. She was praying for somebody one time. See, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna. We got fruits. We got all this nice stuff that they got cooking up over here, fam. That one is good. I want to see one of these plates real quick.
All you have to do is accept them into your heart.
I'm just trying to see plates. See, I'm gonna show y'all what brother plate look like. Hey, brother, I can see your plate. Hey, brother, I can see what it is. Damn, look at that plate. Smells really good too, man. Yeah, it smells real good. Huh? I just want to show my people the plate. That's all. It smells really good. No wonder why they taking longer. It's fresh, right?
Fresh, yeah, cook
Yeah,
fresh. Every time they come and cook, they cook it fresh.
yeah. See that? They doing amazing. Man, look at our brother going through the struggle, man. That's tough. I can imagine what his feet look like. And when you go to the hospitals, a lot of the times these nurses and doctors treat you like shit. Be honest. I was in the hospital. I experienced some of these nurses. Like they have no empathy or compassion. They don't say hi to you. They don't really acknowledge you when they have taken care of you for a few days. They see you again. They don't really acknowledge you, and that gotta change. I told some of them about themselves too. Like you can't be working in this environment. You treating humans like that, regardless of how they look like. If you're gonna take this job, you gotta have empathy and compassion. Don't just come in there for the paycheck. We all got bills to pay, but at the same time, you're in a field that's supposed to help people. Yes, Mark, I was in the hospital myself. I experienced a couple main nurses. They came in there with their own problem. They came in there with problems all from their home, and they brought it in there. And I told one of the nurses told me, she was like, because I was asking her, I'm like, how you feel today? Are you okay? And later on, she came to me and she was like, I really thought about what you said when you asked me, are you okay? She said, I'm really not okay. I'm having problems at home,
God ain't moving at all.
bills. She like I can't think of everything that she told me, but she eventually told me that, I told her what I do, help people who struggle with addiction, and she told me her mom struggled with addiction herself, and we became friends. And I told her, I'm like, yeah, I was just saying, how you doing? Are you okay? That's all. But I didn't know you had those issues and stuff. But yeah, they are human beings too. That's why I said we are all humans. We all have struggles. Oh wow! Thank you so much for the 99. Wow, that is amazing. God bless you a billion times. That is so awesome of y'all. Y'all lift me off my feet all the time, and I will never stop being grateful for y'all love. But yeah, this world need more empathy and compassion. And if you don't have it, you gotta learn it. People gotta learn it because a lot of people grew up not being shown empathy or compassion. They had parents who was either bad, or they didn't have no parents, or they was raised up in a toxic environment. So they don't know what it's like to have empathy or compassion. And you have to learn these things. How you learn it? By being around people who have it, people who learn it themselves. A lot of us not you are not born all the time with it. I mean, I guess you can say we are born with it, but then how you grow up takes it away from you. Yes, we were all born with it, I guess, and how we was raised take it away from us. But you can learn it,
And he'll make you
and
rich.
those who have nothing
For
sometimes
God
are the
so loved the
ones
world that he gave his only
who
son,
have the biggest heart.
that
People who don't
whosoever
have nothing, who struggle. A lot of the times they are the one who have it because they have been through hell, and they don't want anyone to suffer like how they suffer.
he prepared a place for
Like
us.
me, I've been through hell, and I don't want nobody to suffer like how I suffer. So,
Jesus prepared a place for
and us with the darkest past have the brightest futures.
us. Amazing and
So you see these people right here, a lot of these people with the darkest past have the brightest futures. And once they get out of here, they'll help other people get out of here also. Because I told you that if you make it out of this life, you have to help other people. Yes, if you make it out of this life, you make it out of any type of trauma, make it out of any type of pain, you have to help other people because they are out there, but they just feel like they are alone until they meet you, and I'm like, oh, I'm not alone. And in this world, we are never alone. Whatever you've been through, somebody have been through it also. May not be the same circumstances, but same issues. No, Crystal left. I mean, Crystal. Kevin said Crystal got some stuff and she went back to the shelter. So yeah, Crystal is in the shelter right now. Kevin, he went back to the shelter also too. So that's good. That's awesome that they're in the shelter. Yep, absolutely. Most people don't understand this right here. They don't understand it. They cannot relate to it, so they judge because they don't educate themselves on it. All they see is a moral failure. That's all they see. People all are lazy. People don't want to help themselves. That's all they see because they are fortunate to not have experienced that. So that's why they judge because they are in a privileged position. So that's why they judge. And we have to open their eyes that this is not a moral failure. It's just bad things happen to good people. And that's what the devil wants. I'm not being morbid, but we are all heading towards death one day. Never forget that. Absolutely. What I believe is I'm already dead. I died already. But I'm back in real time to correct my mistakes because there's been many situations that I have been in where I should have been dead. So in my mind, I died already, but I'm back in real time to correct all my mistakes that I made in my past. If that makes sense to some of you, but that's what I believe. I had a near-death experience. I had near-death experience where it took other people away, but I survived. I made it out. So since I made it out, I'm looking at myself now like I have to change my ways. So if you made it through stuff like that, you got chances to change your ways. And if you still don't change your ways, then it's over with for you. You're not coming back again. So I have because I know where I'm gonna go now. When it's finally over with for me, I'm gonna go somewhere nice. I'm gonna go somewhere peaceful because I learned from my mistakes and I changed my ways. I became a better person. A lot of people don't change their ways. They still remain the same person. After chances, they still remain the same person. And then that's it for you. I'm sorry. You have to learn from your mistakes. You have to learn from your past. And to everyone who turned their life around, I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. And I'll always be rooting for you. And for those who are still struggling, I'm rooting for you too. I pray that one day you'll turn your life around. I know it's hard. The things that are evil are enjoyment. It's the things that give us enjoyment, but those are the same things that break us, that take us away from our friends and family, the evil things, the temptations, the lust, the greed. But there's still the other side is still beautiful. A lot of people that do a lot of artists do drugs because it takes them outside of themselves, and that's how they create masterpieces because they do drugs. And when you hear a lot of artists have died from drugs, it takes you outside of yourself, puts you in a whole different world. But you can still become a great artist. You can still become a great person without the drugs. It's just a mental thing. So yeah, a lot of people have died. A lot of musicians, a lot of painters, uh, artists, period, have died because of drugs. Because in their mind, when they do drugs, it takes them outside of themselves to create, masterpieces. But you can still create that masterpiece without the drugs, without being outside of yourself. Yeah, Trank is the devil himself. And it's just getting worse. It's gonna get worse before it get better. That's why we have to keep educating people, have to keep being the voice for those who don't have a voice. There is a lot of shame and judgment that comes with this from society because, like I said, they cannot relate. From the outside world, they look at this like, what the F? Look at these losers. These people don't deserve to be living. That's what they be saying. That's how they think, but because they're in a privileged position and they haven't educated themselves, and so they always gonna judge. You know that saying? Sometimes a person don't know something until they experience it themselves. Sometimes you won't know how bad it is or the situation unless you experience it yourself. Then you're gonna be like, damn. Then you're gonna look at it totally different. Absolutely, Mary Love. Don't be bitter, be better. And we have to be better. Because this world will make you bitter if you let it. Because there's so many things in this world. The devil is real too. If you don't believe that, he's absolutely real. And he comes to you when you're vulnerable. That's when he comes to you. When you at your weakest, that's when he shows up. So a lot of these people are at their weakest, and that's what he's doing. He's with them. So that's why they need us who got the strength to wake them up. Like, listen, man, you still are worthy of love. You still are special. Even though nobody told you that before, but you are special. You are loved. Some people, they never had their mom or dad say, I love you. Yeah, real talk. Some people never heard I love you before. So we have to be the one to tell them we love them, that they matter. If we can do that as a team, the more of us can do that to people, it'll be a whole different ball game. So that's what the AML family is all about love. And letting people know that they are worthy of love. That they shouldn't give up on themselves, that they matter. That they deserve nice things. No matter what. Because we know this is not them. We know there's something that has something that's higher that got a hold of them. And we know what that is. All right, guys. So, see the line? Let's get in. The line just continue to grow. The line continue to grow. And these people, they must got a lot of food because they still cooking. It's been going on for almost 2 hours now. They are feeding so many people. They are doing the Lord's work. This is the Lord's work they're doing. So that's why I said thank God there's still good people in this world. Because we need it. Absolutely. Pray for everyone to have a blessed New Year, fam. Like I said, New Year coming up. Don't forget about yourself. Don't let yourself go.
shot.
Damn, see this brother right here? Devil got a hold of him. That brother got a knife. Is that a knife he got cutting that banana? I was curious whether he was gonna cut. Because out here, certain places, men, they don't like to peel the banana and just put it in their mouth. They don't like to just peel it and put it in their mouth because people, they got some people that judge them for that judge people for doing that. So they'll take a knife and cut it in pieces, cut it and put it in their mouth instead of just, peeling it and taking a bite of it. That's how it goes out here sometimes. Hey, Rocky Love in the house. What's up, Rocky Rowe? Love you too, dear. Happy New Year's in advance. I pray we all make it into 2024. And I pray we continue being great people no matter what, how tough life gets. We're not going to let that change us from being good people. I'm sorry, partner. I'm sorry. Yeah, they got a lot of people out here who be asking for people's social security number and stuff like that they're going to give them a phone. And I don't know how legit that is. I don't feel comfortable giving people my information on the streets because you don't know what they could do with your information. So a lot of these people out here get approached by people and, will offers of a tablet or a phone for their information. I don't know. Are they selling that information to a third party or second party? I don't know. So that's what these guys is doing right now. So I don't know if that's a scam, what that is, fam. So you see that dude got a bunch of stuff phone in his. Got a bunch of stuff in his hands. Shout out to this young man, learning empathy and compassion at a young age. I love to see the youth doing stuff like that because it teaches them early about caring for people. See, that dude got a whole bunch of stuff in this. The other dude right there getting somebody info. Getting people's social and info and stuff. Yeah, tell me about this. I don't know about stuff like that, y'all. Is that legit? Wishing you a happy new year. Finally got you on the live. Sylvia Love, thank you, dear. Wishing you the same. Happy New Year to you too, love. Happy New Year to the whole AML gang. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay here. I wanted to go do some interviews today, but let me see what time it is. 2:56. I wanted to go see Bill today. So I don't know.
About missing scientists.
But yeah, you see all the goodies that's out here.
Takes us one by one.
Everybody eating good. God bless the family. See the line? The line is huge. So these people are really doing a great job because there's so many people they have fed since I've been here. So many people have gotten plates, other things. They have a nurse down here. If you want wound care, they have a nurse for that and everything, So God bless them. I think they come here every Saturday, something like that, every Saturday. So I'll come out here when I'm here and show them love. But yeah, let's roll out, fam. Let's roll out. I have shown y'all a lot. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving down. Let's see, where should we go next? Is this somebody else giving out free stuff? A lot of people always giving out free stuff. So I was trying to see. Yeah, I can't even go down that other end, guys. It's crazy over there. Yeah, the other side is crazy. If I go there live, I might run into some problems. Because it's everybody over there. I can't go there live. See the situation? People are camped out. The struggle is real out here. Let's go check on Bill, all right? Let's go check on Bill. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Oops. Gotta go. Situation. People are out here on the ground. Oh, that's a pretty cat. Do you want to, is that your cat? How long she had that cat for? Because I rescue cats. All right, if you ever think about, yeah, I rescue cats. If you ever want to think about giving me the cat out, give it to her, give her a good home. Okay, I hear you.
My mom will take him whenever too.
All right, that's good. Thank you. All right, I hear that. Yeah, I was trying to see if they wanted to give me that cat. That cat don't deserve their life. I know they take care of themselves, but still, the environment, it's a no-no. So let's go check on Bill, yeah. I promised I was gonna check on him yesterday, but you know, sometimes things don't go according to plan. Somebody sleeping on the ground. I wish I had like a blanket or something, you know, thicker to wrap them up. But we can only do the best we can. We can only do the best we can, fam. Yeah, I rescue cats too. So if I see a cat out here, that's just left it there. Steve. Hold on, I'm trying to look at what y'all saying. Steve. Yeah. It's cold out here now, and this weather is changing. It's a police station right across the street. Oh yeah, I got the perfect one for my hands that's holding the phone. Oh man. I dropped the gloves. Okay, I got the gloves on now so my hands can stay a little bit warm. I gotta take my face mask off, wear another one, because that one is like, it's a no-go. Yeah, Bill and Mal, excellent adventure. Yeah, his lot that he was in before, they shut it down. So I have no idea where he's at now. So we're gonna find out. I know he's gonna be happy to see me, because it's been a while. Yeah. I'm gonna put this mask on. Yeah, it's been a while. He haven't seen me. He don't, I don't think he knew I was in the hospital, unless somebody told him. Well, I'm not sure. I hit the lock on my phone by accident and the screen went off. Yeah, my breathing is okay. I'm still not 100% well, but I'm okay. I feel a lot better than before. Yeah, my breathing is good. Remember before it was really hard for me to breathe, but it's a lot better now. So I'm taking my time. I know my limits.
Bill Gates says it will change.
I don't try to go. I don't try to do
Bank of
too
America
much.
predicts
If I feel
it
like
could
I'm
revolutionize
burning out,
everything.
I just go back to the
Business Insider
studio.
reports that it's ready to upend
I'll
the
probably be
economy.
here for, I don't
We're
know
all
if I'm going to
talking
spend
about
a New
something
Year's
some on
here,
Wall Street believe could disrupt
I'm
every
not
single
sure.
aspect of our lives. Everything. Hi.
but I
I'm
want to
Eric
like
Fry.
shoot some more
I've spent
interviews
over 30 years
before I
in Silicon Valley
leave.
and Wall Street Insight, even beating 650 of Wall Street's
Also want to
top
like
traders in a
locate some
head-to-head
people.
competition, including hedge fund legends like David Einhorn and Bill Ackman. I call this new development.
But if that
Elon
don't
Musk's
happen,
Project
it is
Omega.
what it is. I can only do my best. I'm not going to force it. Yes, Rocky Road, absolutely, right? He's gonna be like, Mal, he's like, what? You know how Bill gets excited when he see the AML family, because we just a light in his world. We make his day better. See, that's what they have been doing. They have been putting fences around these lots that people usually stay at. Remember? See, they got a fence around this one. They don't want nobody camping out. What's the point of doing this though? I understand, But damn, are y'all gonna be opening up soon? They want to keep people out. In this world that we live in, material things are more important than human life. People value material things more than human life. And that's the world we live in. Material things I love more than humans. And that's just how it goes. Yeah, I hope he is okay too. It's been a while. So let's hope we could find him and that'll be good. Get him something to eat. A lot of the times people who are further down from KNA, they miss out on all the food. So those people who are camped out right there, they know what it be because that's where everybody come to give out stuff. Yeah, they got a big development. They said it's gonna be like a meat business. They're gonna be selling meat. I'm not quite sure. Somebody told me it was gonna be a meat market. But yeah, this is a whole nother development that they got going on over here. As you can see, it goes all the way back. I have no idea. Maybe I can zoom in and I can see what it is. Let's see. Maybe I can read what that say for me. My hands is a little shaky. But yeah, this is gonna be a whole, I'm not quite sure. Imagine they could turn that into a place for the homeless people who are struggling with addiction. A one-stop and shop where you can come and get your wound taken care of and go to detox or have a detox right in there, a rehab right in there, because a lot of rehabs won't take you if you got wounds. If you got wounds, a rehab is not taking you. You have to go get your wounds taken care of first before the rehab will take you. So due to that, a lot of people don't go to get accepted into rehabs. And some of these wounds, you see how bad some of these wounds are. Even nurses don't want to deal with that. So it's a dog-eat-dog world for people who are struggling with addiction. Yeah, but those higher ups, they don't care. That's why I said if they can take this seriously, like how they took COVID, a lot of people have a better chance at recovery. If they would take addiction seriously, like how they took COVID serious, so many people will have a better chance. This is a maladventure, huh? I'm hurting Kevin when I send him $20 a couple of times a week. You're not hurting him. You're not hurting him at all, because once you give money to somebody, What they do with that money is on them. It's not on you no more. And always think positive when you do that, because not all the times people spend money on drugs, you know? Sometimes they buy food to eat. Sometimes they buy other things. They're going to get drugs regardless in Kensington. They got free samples every day. That's why people are stuck down here, because you don't even need money to live in Kensington, to survive as an addict, because every day they give out free samples. Different blocks give out free samples. And that just keeps people in Kensington. So when you send your money, it's not on you no more. You did that from your heart. You're not going to buy the drugs for them and giving them the drugs. That's different. If you was giving them drugs, you're not giving them drugs. I know some people don't like giving money because they say, oh, it's enabling. But if you give with your heart, that's all that matters. Whatever they do with that money, that's on them. It's not on you no more. You did your part. That's how I look at it. They're going to get their drugs regardless. With you or without you, they're going to get it. So just stay positive. And just when you do that, just hope they spend it on something productive. Spend it on something spend it on food, or spend it on something that they need. Oh yeah, I have to give y'all an update. I didn't tell y'all this, fam. And I don't know if a lot of y'all, I don't think y'all know. But Nora, remember Nora was locked up? Well, she got out and she went back to Kensington. She messaged me, told me that she went to her parents' house and her parents gave her an ultimatum like, you either stay here or you leave and go be with Irish. And she didn't want to listen to her parents' rules. She didn't like the restrictions. So she went back to Kensington to Irish. She messaged me and I was disappointed that she went back to Kensington after she was in jail. She got detox and everything in there. I thought she was really going to turn her life around this time, because you already went through the hard part. And when she told me I said, why did you go back to Kensington, the Irish? She said that, oh, I wanted to see, what she said? She said, I wanted to see if he was still going to treat me the same way how he treated me before. I wanted to see it from a different perspective when I was clean. I'm like, that don't make no sense at all. Yeah, that ain't make no sense. You went back to Kensington so you can see your boyfriend, who your relationship is codependent. You wanted to see if he was going to treat you different now that you're not on drugs anymore. I'm like, that don't make no sense. You shouldn't have went back, period. You should have listened to your parents. Stay at their house. So, yeah, she's back out here after being in jail. Yeah, she told me that didn't make any sense at all. I'm like, you have a teenage son that your parents are taking care of. You should have, I know he was happy his mom came home. His mom is not on drugs no more, because you ain't want to listen to your parents' rules. So you left and and went back to that nightmare of a life. And so that was kind of like, discouraging hearing that, because I really thought she was gonna do the right thing after getting out of jail. Oh, that's someone named Nora. Nora is the first girl that I ever interviewed when I started this channel. Yeah, her name is Nora, Nora. She was locked up recently. And I told the AML family for us to write her while she was locked up. And, people wrote her and some encouraging letters. She told her mom to tell me that she was locked up. That's how come I knew. Her mom messaged me like, "Oh, Nora wants you to know she locked up. This is the address. If people want to send her money on her books and people want to write to her, this is what we have to do." And I did my part. I put the word out there. And I really thought she was ready this time to turn her life around. She has a teenage son. And that boy's like 17 years old now. Oh, I didn't see Myra yet, but people have seen her. People have seen her. One of the guys that she hangs out with told me, "Yeah, I seen her. She looks so different." I'm like, "Yeah, because she was in rehab. She was in a facility where she was set up for success. She gained her weight back. She got her wounds healed and all these great things. But now she's back out there." And I'm like, did she cop? He like, "Yeah, she's back on that stuff again." I'm like, eventually I'll run into her. We'll see each other. She messaged me. I got a message from her waiting. But I'm weird because I have anxiety. I don't like reading stuff that's gonna, make me feel bad. So I might read her message tomorrow. I don't know what it is, but oh, look at this this cutie. Yeah, I have anxiety sometimes reading messages from people because I don't know if it's a good message or if it's a bad message or if it's some drama, because I don't need all that. Sometimes I just want a peaceful day or a peaceful week. Yeah, Myra is a beautiful girl, but she has mental health issues. When she was in a rehab, she would like give me an attitude. She would give the lady that's out there helping her an attitude. And she would like, say some mean things to us. So it came to a point where, and I didn't want to send her money. She would be asking me to send her money. I was like, "I'll buy you the food." So I bought her food. But then it becomes like a habit. I'm like, I can't be buying you food all the time. Like, I'm sure they feed you out there. Like, come on. And she wanted people to send her money. I was like, I'm not going to send you money because I have a problem sending you money because the way how you already behaving. Because she was behaving in a way that, she was going to leave. So I didn't want to be no parts of that. Having sent her money and she leave. So she asked me one time for money to buy cigarettes. So I messaged the lady. I'm like, "Don't she have cigarettes?" I'm like, "Can you get some cigarettes for her?" Because I wasn't gonna give her the money. I was gonna send the lady the money for the lady to get cigarettes for her. The lady said, "Oh, Maya already got cigarettes already. The person at the house bought packs of cigarettes for her already." So she was playing these games with people and stuff. So she messaged. So when I found that out, she got mad at the lady for telling me that and all this stuff. Yeah, she was playing games. And she would like be really mean. She write message, say hurtful things to us. So I kind of like block her number. Yeah, she was lying. So I kind of like block her number for like a couple of weeks, to be honest with y'all, because I didn't want to deal with that. You're supposed to be over there getting yourself together, not trying to be lying to people for money and stuff. So I put her on pause, and what happened? I got a message from the lady saying, "Oh, Myra want to let you know that she left. She's heading back to Philly." And I was like, see, that's some of the reason why I didn't want to send her no money, because I kind of knew what she was up to. Yeah, that's Nora Gutkingham. I was telling you who got out of jail, and she's back in Kensington. I haven't seen her yet, but I didn't tell y'all that. I'm sorry if I didn't tell y'all that earlier. It's kind of embarrassing sometimes, you know? But yeah, Myra was talking to her ex-boyfriend while she was over there. She and her ex was in contact, and I don't know if he's the one who got her the train ticket to leave, but somebody got her that ticket for her to leave. But yeah, she was in contact with her ex-boyfriend, and word out where she was telling the guy in the house, that the guy who runs the house that she was in, oh, he's a captain of the block. My boyfriend is a block captain and